Okay, let's do another one. It's the next day. I've been doing one a day. Let's see. Why does it say hashtag whoops? What? I have no idea. Okay, we're hosting the Bears. We're going to see how it goes. Ready? Still funny. You can play offense or defense. I don't know. Play a full game. It's not as good as Madden 06. I think we didn't get a good team for, here, let's just switch sides. No, I can't.
Today, from Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia, it's Week 3 of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see Matt Ryan and the Atlanta Falcons taking on Nick Foles and the Chicago Bears.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. A moment ago, here was the scene. The Falcons coming out from their tunnel to the roar of all the folks here in Atlanta. We're ready for football as these Falcons get set to match up with the Chicago Bears. Hello again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin along with Charles Davis. And Charles, we take a look at this Falcons team as they enter play. And losers their last time out, so they'll look to make amends here.
And one of the best ways you can do that is to be at home, and they are. They're going to try and ride that home crowd and that wave of emotion to a victory in this one.
Meanwhile, for our visitors, the Bears, they too were losers last week, so they're also hoping to get back in the win column.
Something's got to give in this one, right? Both teams want to start a new streak, and they both want it to be a victory. This should be a fun one.
So here are the Bears now for their opening drive. And they are led out by the MVP of Super Bowl 52 from the University of Arizona. In his 9th year, it's Nick Foles.
If you just break it down in individual terms, he played really well last week. 0 interceptions, 3 touchdown passes. Not a whole lot more he could have done to win that game. But you know something's funny when we talked to him, all he focused on were throws he missed, other opportunities that didn't get done.
Good sign of a leader.
Great sign of a leader because they didn't win, and that's all he cares about.
Now Foles. That is caught by Cohen. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did.
And Cincinnati is going against the Eagles.
It turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. Remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the Tucker rule that they can fall back on anymore.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4.
Man, this one does not have the same magic.
Gets this to his running back, Tariq Cohen. And he will have the Bears first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So second catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him.
Why was 54 running in an odd fashion?
The opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So
Also, the microphone was having a problem the other day. I think it's just because the computer was being silly.
6 now, 1st and 10.
It was noticeable on one of those parts of Mafia.
And he completes it to Cohen. 3 yards the gain there.
What I could do is I could just do the listen in thing,
Set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up.
like this.
They feel like they have the advantage. They
See if it has an issue.
and they're just attacking right
It's pretty fast though, but that's the funny part. I can hear myself right alongside myself, which is pretty good.
That first down completion only netted
Maybe we could see if it has an error. Although it's a little disorienting because I can hear myself when I'm talking into the microphone. Although it's kind of fun that way though. I like that.
43-yard line.
I'm coming out of the speakers.
It's 3rd down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Dave's unable to use his
And it's drawing my focus away from the gameplay.
but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Oh, he's running. He's doing what I do. That fool.
And he will have the Bears first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. He gets 7 out of it, and he also gets a first. So he is able to turn that into positive yardage, but I think it's fair to say that those are not the shots you're wanting your quarterback to have to absorb.
And he has to know sometimes when to say when. You have to know when to give yourself up, and let's face it, not easy for these
And no
guys to
surprise, the dog is farting again. That's great.
But sometimes you do learn your lesson the hard way.
No, it's not. That smells awful. Blah. Dog farts. There's no night where I can't not get dog farts. Yes, I know. I said not twice because can't is cannot. So cannot not. Yeah, I know. It was doubled. Perfect. Oh yeah, Kansas City. They suffered a loss. Is anybody 2-0? Not me. Not us. Yeah, it's kind of disorienting, but it's kind of funny at the same time. No, but is it cutting out? That's what I'm trying to detect.
One of the guys on the team would say, hey, yeah, we called him the disruptor. And that's carrying forward again.
Makes sense, doesn't it?
A small bit of adversity.
Oh, you know, it's funny. I think they traded Tua because I was looking at this website selling official merchandise for the NFL, and all of Tua, his merchandise is comically cheap.
And he'll get it down to the 47 here.
Like $20 for his jersey. That's pretty good. I mean, $20 for an NFL jersey that's officially licensed by the NFL. That's good. Okay, why aren't we shutting him down? Had like 8 dudes on him there. Oh, look at that. Houston won over the Steelers. That's good. Another, what, 2-1.
And if you have to figure out how to stop him defensively, that usually means you weaken your defense. That means that
I'm not even listening to the commentators anymore.
and they should have other things open up.
I'm like tuning them out. They are boring. Boring.
Ball up to the 35 now.
Blah, 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 blah. I feel like Eustace. Blah, blah, blah. Stupid dog, you made me look bad.
For the shifty Tariq Cohen. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
That's it. I'm going for me mallet.
At the 35-yard line.
Back to the ground, this time Montgomery. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Stare at my ass. No, I'm just kidding. No.
Right there on that carry.
2-1 for New England. Hey, look at that. Las Vegas went against New England, which is where exactly? Oh, look at that.
He's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Tyler Davison hauling it off the edge to sack him.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to
Now, Davison always makes me think of one thing. You know what it is? Of course you do. Harley Davidson, the motorcycles. And not like there was a lady named Harley Davidson. I think the other guy was something Harley. It was 2 people, made a corporation, sold motorcycles. And now people can ride said motorcycles. Yeah, it's funny, before I started this, I was watching a little bit of YouTube videos, right? And I saw a trailer for the Street Fighter movie. Although I noticed some of the outfits were changed to be a little more family friendly. That's good. One thing that actually sickens me about the modern world is the over-sexualization of things. We don't need that. We don't. I'd say everybody just needs to wear, jeans and a t-shirt. Loose-fitting jeans and loose-fitting t-shirts. Cover up. Nobody wants to see anything. Fabric, please. Wear fabric.
And he'll get this one up to about his 14. The numbers on the ground for Gurley last week. 12 carries, 95 yards.
Yeah, look at that. See, 12. That's a little more realistic.
So he's now trending. Is that what they talk about nowadays? You talk about trending? That's what he's doing. He'd like to continue.
Jeez, buddy, how out of the loop are you? It's trending. Okay. All right. That's good. Good job. Is that an internet? Remember that one scene on The Simpsons where, oopsies, where Marge orders a refrigerator accidentally, and then they're like, "Oh no, you just ordered another refrigerator."
It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
What? DUI? Bad. No, seriously, don't ever do that. Call a taxi or get yourself an Uber or a ride or a Lyft or any of the other 1,400 thingies like that, you know what I mean? Don't ever drink and drive. I mean, losers do that. I got that for 10.
10 yards there and a first down for the Falcons.
I know I'm one of those that overuses certain terms.
You know what I mean?
And this one, explosive, is what we use for a lot of receivers, but that's Calvin Ridley. Nice catch there. And not only is he explosive,
yeah, I caught the ball, but then 58 just found me.
One of the top touchdown rates in the league as a wide
Hey, you know what's funny? I'm kind of spooked. Like, I don't want to do Dark Souls. I got it on that. I got it over there. I see it. Well, I see the general vicinity of Dark Souls 1 coming up, but that's the remaster. Should I borrow Dark Souls 1 from my brother? It's on the 360. We did the 360 version of Dark Souls 2.
On first down, it's Gurley.
Crap.
He will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss.
Jacksonville versus Miami. That was a very not big trip they had to do. Well, maybe because Florida is pretty tall, you know, it's like north to south. I mean, if it goes up the coastline, it might be a big, I'm trying to listen for. See, like that. Did you even hear that come out of the speakers? I have no idea.
So the loss of a yard, and now second and 11 from the 24-yard line.
Because when I was playing, oh crap, the controller just crunched. Now when I was playing Mafia, there was a couple times where I was talking to the microphone, then all of a sudden it's like it just cuts out. It's like it's the microphone dying.
And a nice run past the
Potentially. I mean, it's been in service a long time. Yes, I'm talking in a different fashion because I can hear myself talking, so I'm making annoying noises.
And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Not good. I'm going to have to reach in there.
From the gun on third down, Ryan. And he gets this
Oh, I got sandwiched between two big guys.
And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 14 yards there and a Falcon first down.
Well, from their point of view, this game could not be starting out much.
You know, it's funny. Looking at the messages on the back of their helmets. I came up with one myself. Here it goes. Ready? Are you ready? Here it comes. Stop violence, or I'll hurt you. I think that works. Yeah.
Play caller is looking at his play sheet and saying, "Do I have that dagger play? Do I have that play and just finish them off right now?" Because I think they'd love to gain that big advantage early.
So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45.
Some of my better ones, though, are in the world of marketing, but they're probably not going to use them because the racy nature of them. I'm not going to say them out loud. Oh, man, I got crushed immediately.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault.
Yeah, it's his fault. He needs to try harder. How the hell are we going to get our bonus checks if he doesn't, get off his fat ass? No, I don't know. Wait, hold on. Is fat ass more of a physical attribute, or maybe it's one of will, because, you could be just lazy. What do you think? Does that work? I hope too that the microphone is not dying, although over the last couple of years I've been speculating that it might be, but who knows? And then it's like, no, it's working just fine. Okay, they're not going to let me do anything. Thanks. So what do you think? Is the third quarter going to go extremely badly?
But he decided that wasn't enough for him. Worked his way back inside and made the tackle on the ball carrier.
Yeah, I was not pleased the other day with the microphone cutting out.
The last 2 plays each lose a yard. They'll try to move forward here on 3rd and 12.
Well, you think that, but who knows? Indianapolis is 2-0, and they're playing their game right now, so we'll see how that goes for them. And maybe Detroit will actually get a win this time against Arizona. Seattle got their ass handed to them last week as well, and I wonder who the Cowboys won against last week. Oh, I have no idea. Us? Yep, that's right. Oopsies.
They snap it at 1. Now Ryan.
Oh, he's not going to get that. Sure didn't.
Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. And that's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down.
Ugh.
He did almost everything right. Excellent coverage, breaks on the football, just unable.
Hey, with the Broncos against Buccaneers, that'd be a good one. He's waving. Hello.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own.
Why are those guys fighting back there? Gentlemen, calm down.
For their 2nd drive of the game. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take?
Kansas City at Baltimore, both 1-1.
101, the trade expression 101. Win 1st down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on 1st down.
Make 84, 7, 3, 7, 2, 5, 1, 8, 9, 10, 11, 14, 7. I think I needed more sleep.
Getting this one up to about the 35. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down.
Always thought Allen Robinson was a high flyer from his days at
I don't think we're going to win. I don't think the Super Bowl is going to happen. I don't know about that.
He's going to come down with it. And some say he was the victim of some subpar quarterback play last year. He didn't let that bother him at all. Stud 98 catches and over.
Yeah, the problem is you can't play the victim in life because guess what? The person who hurt you, they don't care and they're not thinking about what happened. But you continue to be the victim by thinking about what they did to you. That's the problem. You have to forgive, but not directly, because if you came right to them and said, "Oh, I forgive you for this," they just laugh because they're an evil sack of crap. You know what I'm talking about? See, that's what forgiveness is. They don't actually ever, explain what forgiveness is. They always make it seem like you have to. Why did this keep working? Was that incomplete? Hopefully. Yeah. Or was it? Who knows? Anyway, yeah, so you have to be the one that forgives, but you can't let them know because, like, you're forgiving the memory of them in your head or soul or however. Oh, could somebody get him? Somebody shut him down. Thank you, but they still got the first down. Gah.
Tackles made at the Falcons 37. The third down conversion successful. A gain of 11.
Man, we're gonna lose. I can't win. Man, maybe the Atlanta. I forgot what team I was for a second. Atlanta. Maybe they were just really bad. Like that. Did that? When I said really bad, did you hear anything? Man, that's the problem. I hope the microphone's still functioning properly. And yeah, I'm talking in an odd fashion because I'm trying to hear myself talk while I'm talking, and maybe we'll just leave it on from now on. Tampa Bay just scored against Denver. And remember, we saw ahead in the schedule, we're going to have to go against the Buccaneers twice later in the season. And they're really good, so I'm going to lose. I don't know. A detour means alternate route.
So they get half of what they needed. It'll be 3rd and 6 upcoming.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
So 3rd down.
Oh boy, I don't think we're making the Super Bowl. Well, actually, if this is the future, you could see. Was it 4-1? No, damn it, they made the first.
Good for 6 as they keep this drive right on rolling.
I haven't met an NFL player yet that doesn't use criticism as an
Like that, I can't hear. I can't hear the whistling in the. Hold on. Yeah, I can't hear that coming out of the speakers at all.
I think he's going to play with a huge chip on his shoulder. Nice catch there. And he wants to show flashes of that form that he exhibited early in his career with New Orleans and Seattle.
Well, he was on the Saints and the Seahawks already. Yeah, these guys get traded sometimes. And other times you're like Steph Curry and you're on the same team forever.
24-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Grady Jarrett on the tackle there. Remember how he emerged in the Super Bowl against New England? Continues to step his play up. Was a Pro Bowler for the first time after 2019.
Back in 2019. This game came out in like 1 or 2 years. You can't say back in something when it's 2 years prior and nobody was guarding him. Why is there no coverage? My guys suck. I'm playing with an inferior team here. Random like jumbo? No. No jumbo. Muy pento. And the dog is farting again. Stinky. What the hell happened there? Yeah, what happened, Jimmy? What the hell happened, dude? Number 17 there, I don't know, he was not looking or something, who knows. Okay, this is going to be an easy kick. They probably won't miss this one. What happened? Is that the same guy? Is that Jimmy? Jimmy, did you hurt yourself? Come on, Jimmy.
After the field goal, on to kick it away is Pinheiro.
Come on, Jimmy. You gotta stay healthy, son.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here, right at the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So for the second time in this Falcons offense and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what
Yeah, accumulate everything. That means like giant piles of.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
Hey, did you see we're not actually in the lead? Oh, imagine that. I'm losing again. I swear this game's harder than Madden 06. Madden 06 was a little, well, easier. More predictable, I guess. See, man, I like doing these, but they're too long. Too long. Yeah, maybe I should turn off the listen through the speakers because, well, it's making me talk in a different fashion.
Gurley again here on first down.
Oh, jeez.
Taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Oh, that counted? Okay, fine. That's great. I collided with two different guys. Oh, Washington versus Cleveland. That'd be a good one. And were the Browns actually good in 2020? They weren't in 2017. You want some fun numbers? Go look at the Cleveland Browns for 2017. You'll see that they were really, really, really bad. Bad. But that's okay. What happened? Oh, okay. EA Sports. Give us your money, you bastards.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Well, there's the first one. Now the other three. That's a problem. And another thing I don't like, here's the problem. I was actually watching some hockey earlier, and I was making this observation. Yes, the clock on hockey and also basketball, it tends to be, it never, like, it tends just to run. And on this, the clock stops frequently. I don't think I've ever had pep in my steps, sir. I mean, what does that even mean, right? Donde está pep in my step? I think I'm allowed to switch back and forth between random languages if I feel I feel so inclined. At least use just random words from other languages, right? I mean, I think I'm eligible.
Another first and 10.
Yeah, actually I do want to learn Spanish. Wouldn't it be really fun if we could do whole parts in Spanish? Everybody's gonna love that. You're expecting English out of me, and I'm all like, hey, muy bien. Is that an interception in... Oh, crap, we suck. We suck. Can everybody chronicle how bad we suck? That's great. Thanks. I just threw an interception again. Oh man. I guess I don't want the player. Yeah, look at that. I threw a freaking interception. Man, we suck. Atlanta's not going to the Super Bowl. I'm not going. I can't go. I want to. But it's unrealistic to expect me to be able to go to the Super Bowl every single time. Hey, did you know it's almost May around here? And guess what? How cold it is? 30 degrees. We're like a week and a half. for May, and it's 30 degrees outside. Excuse me, isn't spring supposed to be warm? Please bring the summertime, or at least the springtime, or something. Give it to all of us.
I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did.
Damn.
So from the 36 now, first
I don't think it's even. Are we even capable of winning? I mean, it's a fluke if we do. I think it's a fluke if I win the game. And keep in mind, I have it on the second difficulty setting out of 4. Just keep that in mind. Like seriously, I have it on 2 out of 4 for difficulty. Okay, I'm glad he didn't catch that.
I know we're just in the second quarter and there's ways to go in this game, but that's a second drop. I'm wondering if that's
well, at least I I selected that win 4 games requirement, not automatically commit to being able to get to the Super Bowl. I think that's the first down, isn't it? Oh my God, we suck. I can't get any scores. Okay, how about the minimal goal? The minimal goal for the rest of the playthrough is just to score any kind of point. Make sure we never get shut out. That's the minimal goal. Maybe that's a goal for hockey and basketball too. At least basketball, there's a lot of points being scored. So, what the hell was that? Cleveland is 3-0. What kind of? It's an alternate reality. This is an alternate reality where Cleveland is good. Well, skilled, not like good evil, but skilled at football. Here I come. Well, that wasn't me, but I'm gonna take credit. Okay, Los Angeles beat the Bills. I think we beat the Bills too, right? Hey, remember that whole thing with Josh Allen? And then there was a second guy named Josh Allen, and he was all angry that, like everybody was focusing on the other Josh Allen. And then, of course, at this point, that second Josh Allen is nowhere to be seen. He's just gone. Wherever he is, I barely remember him. Oh, geez, I almost got him. See that? Oh, that was weird. He kind of tilted. Yeah, I kind of like this arena now, during the day. At night, it's too dark and I can't see crap. Maybe we should just leave the microphone on. I mean, the pass-through. Okay, so far, only 3 points. Great. They're great.
And this will be out of bounds, and they spotted it at the 15-yard line. Not too bad.
At the 15. It's kind of like the Ohio State or the Home Depot. You have to say the as the.
What might they change offensively?
I think that what you try and do is expand how you get the ball to him a little bit. Get him out in open space, maybe swing the ball.
Why would they run like 3 feet? That's a terrible play. Hey, can I recall?
As well as continue to feed him football. Some of these runs now may pop bigger later in
Okay, catch that.
because of the effects of running it. Sometimes
Did he?
after a while, they don't want to tackle him anymore, or they get tired, or they
Nope, sure didn't. Way to go,
continue to feed
buddy.
the ball in that kind of game.
Yeah, might they get him the ball in some space in some different ways here? An incomplete
Yeah, you gotta give the balls some space.
to a 2nd and 10.
Not like that, you pervert.
They run out of the shotgun with Gurley. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd.
Oh man, I'm gonna lose. And Miami killed the Jaguars. Hey, that's funny. Wait, hold on. What the hell? I've gone against both those teams, and then last week's mashups, I saw a mashup where we fought those two teams as well. Oh wait, that one doesn't work. Why would I select that? That's not very smart.
This is 3rd and 7.
I think what they're looking for is they run out of bounds on purpose, but then the clock stops running, which is not what I want. I want the clock to keep going, thanks. We have things to do. Does it sound like the microphone? See right there, it just cut out again. Did it? Oh, crap.
Just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw.
Oh, I got two guys on him.
And that is intercepted.
Okay, I gotta quit throwing the damn ball.
No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. Here's Sterling Hoffrichter now.
Oh, wait, no. They're calling it not an interception now. Like, did it just cut out again? I swear, this damn microphone. We could get a new one. Don't worry, it's fine. Wait, do I have the means? I don't know. I gotta check the budget. Oh, look at that. Matt Ryan 0 times intercepted. You gave me a specific goal because you're knowing that we're liable. I think it just cut out again. Or not. Who knows? You tell me. Comment section down below. Is the microphone cutting out? I'm just being right about it. I'm trying to listen really close to what's going on in the speakers, and if I talk like this, I could really hear myself going, oh great, they caught the damn ball. You know, if I talk like that though, I could definitely hear myself. Okay, we suck. Our team is, well, dog crap. That's what everybody on my team, including the head coach, that's what we're worth. Dog crap.
We can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Okay, maybe my defense is just, not good. Okay, well, a random number generator really screwed us on this one.
First down, here's the run with Montgomery.
Nobody's going to stop him. These fellas.
The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up 1st and goal.
Nice gain there.
Maybe professional's too hard. Hey, maybe the next round I'll put him on a rookie, see what the hell happens. And that's too easy.
He finished tied with Josh Jacobs for the most carries
Probably.
last year.
Like that. Did you hear anything? Did you hear me say probably? I think it cut out.
If he gets that up into the 4s, look out. He can control the
Look out. Everybody move. Where am I? Oh, imagine that. They got a touchdown. Man, our guys suck. Okay, well, I hit my minimum goal, though. 1 victory in the season. That's all I was looking for. If everything else is a loss, well, that's just a testament to our overall skill level. Now I'm thinking about the song Testify. Rage Against the Machine. Dun 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 dun.
Now for the extra point.
Dun 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 dun. It doesn't go that fast. I'm speeding it up on purpose. Okay, did you hear that on purpose? I'm all paranoid about the damn microphone. What kind should we get? I was thinking one of those cast. Like that. Did you hear the word quad? Quad, meaning 4. Is it picking up the word quad? I can't hear it on the microphone.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
No, it's a solo cast. It's supposed to be 70, but there was a Black Friday deal, and it was like 40, and then plus tax, it was like 44. But then it got the free shipping, and I've been using it for like 3 years, so it's like we got our money out of it.
You have to give them credit, but that means you've got to find a way to beat that defense and make sure one of your top playmakers touches the football and has an impact on the game. Change formations.
We can't cry on the plane ride home today. Okay, screw it. I'm just going to keep him on professional. And if we can't get another victory during the rest of the freaking season, I'm going to at least just try not to get shut out. And I already said that, but I'm reinforcing it with saying it a second time.
7 yards on first down. That fits the bill.
No, we're not picking the Bills. Did you hear the word Bills? Bills. Bills? Bills. I can hear the S noises coming out of the speaker, but I can't hear the Bay. Baby. Okay, maybe the B noises are. What the fuck? I didn't tell him to run backwards. I didn't. Nobody told him to run backwards. New York Giants are 3-0. Oh yeah, Garoppolo. That guy was pretty good. Why the hell did he turn back over around? Was that too many words? Oh man.
The Falcons on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is third.
We're screwed. The Bears. I can't do it. We got a crap team, and you know it. The Cleveland Browns would have been better. Damn it, RNG, random number nonsense. No, that would be RNN. Okay, somebody freaking catch this. You, don't get an interception now. Catch it. Freaking A. Oh, man. How come none of my guys could catch the goddamn ball? We're not going to make it. The Super Bowl. A lofty goal. Lofty. We don't deserve to go. We don't deserve to go.
Gearing up again here to go on offense. He's played a pretty clean first half, a touchdown, no interceptions.
Oh, well, yeah, maybe. Hold on. I gotta ask the robot lady. The robot lady will tell us all. Okay, come on. Bring it up. I just want to know. What is that? It's a Chevrolet of some kind. Yeah, there you go. But no, don't show me that. Bring up the robot lady. Okay, question. Were the 2020... Oh, now you're listening? Oh, I'm sorry.
It looks like you're hanging out on a fresh...
Whoa. Question.
You're on a page
Stop.
that's essentially...
Stop. The 2020 Atlanta Falcons, were they any good?
They really didn't have a great season. The 2020 Atlanta Falcons finished with a record of 4 wins and 12 losses. They were 4th in their division, so not their best year.
Oh, they came dead last in their division, huh? That sounds bad.
Yeah, it wasn't their strongest showing at all, finishing last in the division.
Okay, but how was their defense? Was it just awful?
It was definitely a tough year for them on defense. They struggled a lot, giving up quite a few yards and points compared to other teams.
How was the accuracy of their quarterbacks? Was it really bad?
They definitely had a rough season overall, and the quarterbacks were part of that struggle. They had some inconsistency there, so it wasn't their best year for passing either.
Okay, that's what I thought. Thank you.
You've got the MSN star page
Stop.
open.
Stop. Okay, so let's continue.
Well, and he's able to do that and put it in the end zone. They'd love to see more of that before this game finishes. But right now, he's got his team in a good spot.
A good spot, maybe looking for touchdown pass number 2 here in the second quarter. And he'll complete this one to Patterson. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 12-yard line. Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, the funny part is they're right. If he didn't catch the ball, it wouldn't have been a loss.
The loss of 3 on
Oh man, what are we? 1-1? It's gonna be 1-2. Oh man, that's bad. That's horrible. Can't do it. Okay, that at least was a miss. That's great.
trying to get it to Tariq Cohen out of the backfield.
Also, what the hell was going on with Seattle on week 1? They were sucking. And then I thought the other team was doing bad until the 3rd quarter where they destroyed us. I mean, what was that? A really good talk in the locker room. Hey, gentlemen, you're paid millions of dollars. Oh, right. Okay, maybe we can get an interception now. Throw the ball our way. I mean, you owe us one. I'm calling in the favor now. I am the mob boss. No, I would make for a really mob boss. Like, for instance, the other day, right? It was a rainy day, right? I was out in the backyard. There's like a little small patio area out the back door, right? It was raining. I was walking the dog. The dogs, there's 2 of them. And I saw like a 2-inch long black thing. I'm like, what the heck is that? So I look down. I kind of bend a little bit. I'm looking down. It's a snail or a slug. Well, I think it was a slug. Now, I know a slug is not like a good thing. It's not like we have a garden or anything. But it's just right there, and it's just like, it's walking. Can a snail walk? Anyway, so it's there, and it's going. It's minding its own business, and I'm really careful to step over it, because like, I don't want to squish the poor thing. Ouch. Yeah, no, it's like full throttle, you know, moving about, I don't know, half an inch per minute or something, who knows. But yeah, it's just minding its own business. I'm not going to squish the little thing. It's just minding its own business. Plus, how devastating is a snail to you anyway? It's not. Unless, like, you have tomatoes or something, and then maybe it can be. And then the weird part is, about 3 days later, it was a different rainy day, and I saw another one, generally in the same area, but that one was only like half an inch long. So I was like, well, I guess that's a baby snail? Maybe? What do you think, a baby snail? What are you doing, Todd? Todd doesn't know how traffic works. Come on, Todd. So what's GSH stand for? The Greater something of Hawaii? No, it's Chicago. I've basically given up on throwing the damn ball.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
All we get is either A, they don't catch it, or B, the other people catch it. You know, the enemy. And they're like, hey, thanks for the ball, you stupid B-word. Actually, the thing is, we're actually getting pretty close to monetization. I still need a little bit, like, well, for instance, right? Todd, what are you doing, Todd? Okay, so I need like a couple hundred more subs. I know that's pretty close, right? Sort of. But I'm gonna need another like 1,200 hours of watch time. You need about 4,000 a year, and I have 2,800. Yeah, so I got about 2,800 average. Hey, are you enjoying these? If everybody's watching the full videos too, these are like 2 hours each. So if like, let's just say 10 people watch it, that's 20 more hours of watch time per part. But then again, you do as you want. I was actually thinking about live streaming these too, but live streaming is great. But my windows for crap. That's me. I was talking. I got busy talking. That one's totally on me. Yeah.
That's going to set him back 5 yards.
Yeah, sure does. Well, that's crap.
Instead of a 3rd and 4, now they have to manage a 3rd and 9 after the delay of game.
Yeah. Oh no, we're throwing the ball though. Okay, why? You catch that, please. Why catch it? It's gonna be an interception. Watch. Okay, that delay of game is detrimental. This is why we can't win. Get shut out by Chicago.
And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback. 20-yard line. Nick Foles ready for
Well, not really, because if they caught the ball and took a knee, it'd be the 20. I got the burps.
Team has the lead, so just looking to mount a drive here that ends in the end zone.
And all quarterbacks will tell you, hey, we love a running game, helps us out. But at the end of the day, they want to rely on their arm. Throw the football, feel good.
Ow, my arm.
Keep things moving in the right direction. Right now, that's exactly what we're saying.
And we'll see if that continues.
Oh, actually, it was me. He tripped on me.
With a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
On play action, they'll throw.
To nobody.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. They'll try and set up.
Good job, number 54. You're literally the only one who was there.
He's not going to sniff the 1st down here. He stopped at the 25. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the
Charles.
counting on is your back to use his legs.
I remember the trailer for BioShock Infinite, but I never got around to playing the damn game. Although it's right there over there. I see a copy of BioShock Infinite right over there.
For the 4th time today.
Whoopsies, what happened there? Oh, jeez.
A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And the Falcons will get it 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. Here comes the Bears.
What the hell happened there? I'm not sure what happened.
And let's take a peek at some of the defensive effort here that's helped.
It's like my dude got confused, and then I had to like run back over there.
Break on it. When you see the ball in the air, when you see a receiver make the cut, and you anticipate it.
Yeah, okay, we'll see how bad the hockey and the basketball games go. I'm still looking for a baseball game.
Coverage has been excellent. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives.
Okay, I think he gravitated into me. I'm calling bull crap.
Gets a base hit and he's on base. They bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm. A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants.
Okay, can I go bitch slap the commentators? This is like the 18th time we've heard this exact same story. Both of them get one giant slap across the face.
Here's Gurley.
Holy crap, what happened?
First down past the 30.
Holy crap, what
He's
happened?
at the 50. He's at the 30. 10. Touchdown, Falcons.
Oh, I should have done the team celebration.
84 yards. And the Falcons are able to show off their
That never happens. That was the first time that ever happened for us.
And with that carry, he's already over 100 yards here in the first half.
And partner, you know exactly what he's saying to his teammates right now, right? Especially to the play caller.
Give me the ball.
Again, and again, and again. It's not that
Okay, I'm not going to go for the 2. That's risky. I'm just going to go for the 1.
Try here for the extra point.
What happened there?
Missed it. No good. So this remains
This game, I think this game is just, dicking us around a bit. Was that not completely accurate?
Sterling Hoffrichter to kick off for the Falcons.
Look, I'll give you a touchdown. Haha, I took the extra point from you, you stupid bastard.
This one off. This will make it into the end zone, and Patterson will not return it. It comes out to the 25.
25-yard line.
Nick Foles gearing up again here to go on offense.
Wait a second, Nick Foley? It sounds close to that wrestler,
As we travel around the league,
remember? And then he was also Cactus Jack and Mankind.
but today's NFL does tell us one thing.
Do you remember?
Doesn't play well, their team's not going to win. And right now he's got his team in the lead.
And now they'll look to extend that lead. They'll start things on first with Tariq Cohen. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind.
Oh, and they're gonna floor us in the third. That's the trend that this game is developing. Like it's like, okay, well it's pretty even until the third, and then ha 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 ha. Surprise! Bad word.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Kill him. Somebody kill him, please. Ha ha.
Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. And that's Grady Jarrett who forced his way.
Hey, Mr. Jarrett, can you do that more often, please? Thank you.
Now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going
Oh, look at that. The game day goal is 4 sacks on the quarterback. And we got 2. Do it some more. And we just find him, smash him right into the earth. And then next week, do the same thing to that other quarterback. I implore you. Please, Master, I implore you, reconsider. Okay.
from the shotgun. He'll look to throw.
Yeah.
Traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by
Okay, I don't know what's going on, but let's not argue.
Well, Brandon, there's no question who they're going to look to on 3rd and long, but you can bet this defense knows that as well, so they're getting blanketed downfield. And this ball winds up being intercepted.
Okay, see, there's the follow-up interception that I was owed. But there was no interest. Look, if I let you borrow something, you owe me interest. And I'm talking about the mob rate too. An extra 10% every 10 days. I demand it.
On first down, it's Gurley. And give him about 3 as he gets it down to the 22-yard line.
Early, the ball carrier.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Here comes a 20th carry for Gurley. And he's going to take this down close to a first down at about the Bears' 13-yard line.
Close to a first down, son. It is a first down.
Keeps the drive moving. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. From the 13 now, they
Wait a second. What am I doing? I could play the classic move that was working in the last game. Run the quarterback.
out of the gun. It's
No, I can't. Oh, yes, I can. No, I can't.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
Tackle made back at the
Like the footwork back there, I thought you did a pretty good job of evading that first wave of players. Tried to buy a little extra time out of the pocket, but in the end, oh, that was a tough one.
Yeah, winds up getting buried for the loss.
Okay, new game plan. All those are bad. Well, let's just go that one.
Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15.
Yeah, well, minimal goal though. Didn't get shut out. Got some points.
Another try after the first down sack.
Please catch that. Please catch it. God. No. I got 2 out of 9. Why are we so horrible?
That'll make it 3rd down.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force
Well, at least I could get 3, which will almost tie it up. Unless we throw an interception.
Coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
Okay, fine.
He's got a long way to go. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. And we'll see Younghoe Koo now for the Falcons.
Okay, what happened last time that we didn't get that extra point? What is it? Like, that looks good to me, right? Like, how can it not be? See, that was good.
And his kick here is good. And that gets him back within a single point. It's now 10-9.
Falcons 9.
So they put together a good little drive there, but ultimately stalling out in the red zone.
Yeah, I know a lot of people look at it as a little bit of a negative. They didn't get 6 points out of it, right? Didn't get the touchdown. But that's actually okay. They got 3 points, able to give their defense a little bit of rest, let them settle down over there. So all in all, to me, that's a good drive.
Now this will make it to the end zone, and Patterson will not return it. It comes out to the 25.
Come on, Patterson, just run.
Foles ready for the next drive, leads out the Bears. He's got the lead here in the second quarter. He's thrown the touchdown.
Yeah, 1 point.
Also an interception.
Hey, look, Leno Jr. He's Jay Leno Jr. That's right, his dad is that talk show host guy.
For the best ones, it just upsets them that they did that because they don't think there should be any blemishes on their record. They think that they're way better than that. So your confidence gets tested a little bit. Being able to go back out there.
Hey, incomplete, great.
Touchdown, that'll tamp that.
Okay, he's 18 for 31, but I'm like 3 for 10, so his accuracy is still better than mine.
That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. He's going to float this one deep right side. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
Why does this keep happening?
There he goes right side.
I'm getting really tired with this programming. Why does this keep happening?
Tariq Cohen, his 2nd touchdown on the season.
Maybe I should just play offense.
Able to show off their quick strike ability.
Let the computer handle the freaking defense, because this part shh. Nobody's guarding him at all. What are my guys doing? Come on.
I just know the way the game's being played with the analytics, there's going to be a lot more of going for 2.
Yeah, we're going to lose. Should I put him on a rookie? Man, should I? Yeah, I think we should put him on a rookie. I didn't want to, but... I mean, I kind of want to make it to the Super Bowl, but... At this rate, it's not happening. Why is the time always like a 10-digit number? Okay, you know what? Next time, I'll put it on freaking rookie, and we'll see how different it is.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. Here's Oliver.
Hey, can I let the computer control my guys too, and put them on ultra hard, and then put the rest of the league on rookie, and we'll see how bad the rest of the people are all of a sudden after that.
Charles, you can't really fault him. He's over 100 yards already. He's not the reason they're losing.
And that is really unusual.
The reason we're losing is because all my guys are really bad at defense, I think. And the whole rest of the other part of the league is better than we are. Wait, who's got the ball? Me. Why?
He's done a great job for his team
Was that 4th down?
He's saying, feed me on the sidelines. Now will they continue to do it? So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Okay, it must have been 4th down. I wasn't paying attention. Throwing it sucks. Oh, great. Look at that. We are awful. This game, it blows. It does. It just blows. It's bad. Maybe online. Maybe online would be better. Look, Seattle and Dallas. I went against both those teams. There's nobody's guarding me. There's nobody guarding me. Look, just there he is. Bam, and I'm down. And I'm hurt. I'll need some fruit snacks and a juice box. Stat.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's second and
The rest of the league could kiss our asses. Pluralized. I feel like I don't want to even... hell. One more run. Maybe we can get that touchdown. Gentlemen, let's freaking do it. Catch that. Catch it. Catch it. Okay, don't catch it, you bastard. Okay, if I kick it away now, are they forced to try to kick it back to me? The best part is, who cares if we get a penalty for delay a game at this point, because it's not going to actually help at all. Let's just freaking kneel.
The white flag coming out as they line up to kneel on it.
The white flag? I'm surrendering? I don't think so. Okay, here it comes.
He'll take the knee, and the final couple seconds will tick by in this first half. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with fourth down coming up, they go ahead and burn it.
What? You... Okay, now they're just being... Okay, you know what? The thing is, if I kick it to them, they have to kick it back to us, right? I'm going to go like this. Show them what for. Wait, maybe that's not the right option. Nope.
He will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage. So we have reached halftime here in what's an 8-point game. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks. And welcome in everybody to our EA Sports halftime report. Time for a look around the NFL here in week 3 of the new year. We'll start out west at Dignity Health Sports Park in Carson. And it is the Chargers who have the lead in the second quarter. Keenan Allen, a touchdown catch in that first half. From there, we're off to check out another game. And it was the visiting Dolphins who were able to get the victory. 24-10 was your final. Lastly, we're off to the Rocky Mountains, Denver, Colorado. See what's happening with the Broncos. And you can see they trail in that matchup against the Tampa Bay Bucks. Tom Brady, sharp as ever. He's got 2 touchdown passes. In the game you're watching, it's the former Super Bowl MVP, Nick Foles, with a strong first half. He's thrown for over 200 yards already, and his guys have the lead as well. As we get you back to Brandon Godden.
Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half.
But what if I don't want to resume play, huh?
It'll be Falcons football, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports.
EA Sports. We made it worse. No, it's fine. It's passable. And I think maybe the online aspect was probably what people really did like. Yeah, I don't think the servers are up, so you can't play anybody online now, though. Or not. Or maybe. Probably not, though.
Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick
We're not going to win.
The third quarter starts with a run.
We're the underbirds. See, like it's like an underdog situation, but we're the Falcons, so it's a bird. Yeah. Okay, you know what I want to do? There's a certain aspect I do want to beat my whole backlog, but I think we're to the age where it's time to start scaling back the video games. I'm none yo damn business years old, and I think it's about time. There's just a certain age. You know the age. You probably got there yourself, and you're like, oh yeah, okay, yeah, I can't do this anymore. You find yourself looking at the corner, you know, like you don't know where you're at. How come my guys aren't that freaking? I'm getting disappointed. How come my guys aren't that effective? Yeah, seriously, why are my guys not, you know, more on the ball? But everybody else, their guys, they're all like, just kill me instantly, crush me into the earth, like that. See that big guy? And that was nearly an interception. My God, this is crap.
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time
Are we talking about the Bears? Because clearly the Falcons aren't.
They all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt, and the Bears take over. So here are the Bears now as they get set for their first possession of the second half. We have not seen much on offense from either side.
If you know what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Wow. I can't do it because I'll hurt myself if I did it exactly how the voice actor does it. See, that's what they're supposed to be doing all the time. They have the ball for about 2 seconds, then crush them, kill them. Make them know it's not okay that they win. Yeah, look at that. That's bull crap. If my guy was to be in that situation, he'd have 3 dudes on him. They would catch it and run it back for 48 yards and get a touchdown. But if they throw it like that, they catch it. It's all great, and they're fine. It's garbage.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
Maybe you're just supposed to lose. Maybe that's what they want. You know, you're just. Oh, wait a second. I understand now. Remember, this is the era where they were selling those stupid little card packs, microtransactions. Maybe that's the case. Any team you control are hot garbage.
His second touchdown of the game, his third on the year.
Ah, man. How come nobody's guarding him again?
And they came out here in the second half and found a way to extend it.
Yeah, this game is kind of trash.
About what they said at halftime. This seemed like a team that was ready to play 60 minutes. And while this game is far from over, I love their approach.
Maybe it's time to turn offsides off so I can just go over there and kill a quarterback immediately. I swear you have no control over anything on your side. None. You're just watching a game where whoever you are, you're going to lose.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off.
You know, it's funny. I know what I'm going to do the next time around. Or do I?
Down a couple yards shy of the 30. Todd Gurley and the offense, they get set and trot back out there now. So after that hot start, the numbers here show the decline.
Okay, I have 2 yards. 2. That's how bad it is for us.
You've got to catch him before he really gets going. So you change what you do across the defensive front. Instead of the linebackers being back a few yards, you bring them up closer. It's what we call mugging the line of scrimmage, taking away a lot of blocking angles and gaps, and maybe stopping him before he can get going.
Mugging the line of scrimmage, okay.
Yeah, in this case.
Yeah, see, I don't understand. Their team is so damn good. And our team doesn't do anything at all, ever. They're not good.
That's just another
I mean, we get the
example
occasional
of how
touchdown, but it's just like
all game long.
And that's
insufficient.
what top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
Like that. That's crap.
He's had his way in this one, but this time they get
Everybody's had their way. We can't.
loss, and now 3rd and 12.
We're kind of like a kid in one of those households where they have. Wait.
From the run, they're trying to stick with it, but the results,
Like, there's
they
like.
just aren't there.
Yeah, a lot of movies cover this too, where it's less like, there's the favorite child and then there's the rest of them. It's like Jimmy here, he's going to go and play football. and like the parents aren't even looking at the other kids at all, ever. Yeah, well, we're the kid that gets ignored. That's what's going on here. Actually, no, complete role reversal. All of the teams except Atlanta are the favorite child, and then there's Atlanta. We demand respect, damn it.
This offense in desperate need
Okay, go already.
they come up on 3rd down.
Okay, the game just did that. That's not me. The game did it. He took too long walking backwards. Oh.
He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
After the delay, they're backed up even.
Yeah, no.
further.
Atlanta deserves to be the favorite child at this point. You respect Atlanta.
Here's Ryan.
Okay,
Sure, and he's taken
it's
down. The Bears sack.
it's very against the player. The player
Down for a loss of 11.
isn't allowed to have a good time. 4th and 28. I know exactly what I'm going to do next time around. We'll teach this game a lesson.
A passing down, you bring in the nickel package. Just as you described, the coverage was excellent and allowed one of their linemen to end up getting to the quarterback.
The Falcons send out their punter on presumably to punt.
Yeah, I'm going to teach this game a lesson that it'll never forget.
Averaging over 50 yards of
You'll like it.
This one's away.
No.
So possession goes over here on the punt. And that will come the offense as they take over. The Chicago offense set to get started. They are just putting things together.
Okay,
so well.
we're going to have to force this game to behave itself.
Captured the momentum.
The game developers thought they were
Taking
just
momentum,
so damn
and pretty
funny.
much not just giving him a jersey, but a seat on the bench as well. Whatever do you need, you've got it, because the way they're stringing things together and creating that distance between them and their opponent is really hard to narrow that gap. And the other part is they're taking their spirit away from them too.
And now they're just looking to add to that.
Great. Thanks.
Demonte Casey. Now they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think
No, seriously. This game is
keep feeding the horse,
it's not cooperating with us. So you know what I'm going to do, right?
especially as we get deeper in the game.
That's right. I'm going to touch the sliders. That's right. I'm going to touch those sliders.
To throw on 2nd down. Foles.
I didn't want to, but now the game's going to ask for it.
It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective.
And then also maybe put it on easy. So put all the favor or sliders in our favor and show this game what for. No, I won't. I'll just keep going as is. Or no, I'll think about it. I'll think about it.
Just what you want
Or
on
maybe
a first
one
down
rookie.
run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
They run the option on 2nd down. And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. Deion Jones leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6.
But that play
Oh, hey, check it out. That's the 3rd or 4th sacks.
in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye, that happened.
Can I get my guys to be more vicious? More of that, por favor.
Secondary now for the Falcons on 3rd down.
Okay, maybe I shouldn't even touch the damn remote. Look, my guy's running by himself. What kind of bullcrap is that? I thought that was what was going to happen. Okay, maybe on defense I shouldn't even touch the damn controller. How's that sound to you?
Right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 13.
And our attention shifts to Todd Gurley. He has a chance to hit that often elusive
Go Todd.
200-yard mark on this drive.
And most of the time during a game, people aren't keeping track of individual statistics.
Are you sure?
Well, a lot of the runners kind of know. But I'll guarantee you, someone has sent word into the offensive line that he's got a chance to get over 200 on this drive. That should give them a little extra motivation because they love it when backs break that barrier.
Absolutely. Let's see if he can do it. Gurley. And for one of the
Like that. That's literally 0.1 seconds. It's really not that fair. Although I like what happens when it happens when we do it.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Man, is this game fun? Somebody tell me. I think in between parts here, I'm going to look up somebody, maybe Angry Joe. That guy's great. You watch Angry Joe? That guy's great. I'll watch his review on Madden 21. Is this one? Yeah, Madden 21.
Again they run with Gurley.
And I run just to get smashed into the earth.
To the 16. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the...
Yeah, I'll see what Angry Joe has to say about it. I think he usually gets angry at the newer Madden games, so it's going to be a delight. Yeah, no, it's not fun. I mean, the occasional loss is okay, but...
On 3rd down, Ryan.
Okay, please catch that. Or don't, that's fine.
Not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. The Falcons send out their punter, standing just outside his own goal line.
Can you kick it further than that?
That's taken on the 25. So a change of possession here on the
Oh, jeez. Carolina's 2-0. Now they're losing, though. We have to go against them a little later. I saw them on the calendar.
Last time they had the ball, but when you've got a lead like this, you content to play the field position game?
You are to an extent, especially if you like your defense, because you have the lead, you've been controlling the game. But why put them in a tougher spot? You want to get out there and get something done on offense and maybe take command of this game yourself.
I want my guys to be just unstoppable killing machines. You know, they have the ball 0.1 seconds and then they're looking up at the sky, trying to comprehend what the hell happened. That means one of my big guys hit them.
Or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Yep, and you let that happen.
Second down, and that's complete. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the 1st.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now.
I think this is just how the season's going to go for us.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it, and he completes it to Cohen. And he is across midfield from 149 to the other 49, a gain of just 2. That catch good for only a couple.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back.
Okay, so we learned in the defense mode, don't touch the damn controller. See, look, he automatically runs. Oh, good. That should happen more often.
Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle 3rd. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down. Back to throw again. And
Okay, maybe part of the problem is I try to run towards the quarterback, and then the guy I'm supposed to be guarding isn't guarded. Okay, we learned our lesson. I just want to kill the quarterback. That's just...
And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds.
At their own 28-yard line.
Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. And right now these guys, they're shuffling a little bit, maybe doubting because three straight.
That was weird how it was out of focus and then kind of focused up.
Pointing fingers at each other a little bit, asking a lot of questions. What are you seeing? What are you getting?
Asking a lot of questions. Hey guys, what do you want for lunch? I'm thinking about pizza.
Ryan will bring the Falcons up now 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. He gives to Gurley.
And it just lagged again.
He stopped near the 35 at the 34.
Okay, I think what we're going to do is I'm not going to touch the sliders. I'm just going to play the game. And if we actually make it to the Super Bowl, it'll be great. But if we don't, whatever, I don't care. Well, I do care. I mean, we didn't go to the Super Bowl. But that's part of the experience. I mean, we're trying to get them there. And if we can't get them there, oopsies. But then again, actually, here's the plan. We're going to focus on a team. And we're just going to follow them. And we'll see if they make it to the Super Bowl. Get out of my way. Yeah, imagine that. We were short.
They have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
I can't believe my eyes. There's 8 billion Fofillion fireflies. Did that band have any other songs other than the Firefly song? Owl City, I think they were. Not now, though. They're probably broken up, right? That was like 20 years after. Well, no, 20 years ago at this point. Yeah, it was a one-hit wonder, I think. Those are always odd because like people really care about them for a while, and then it's like, yeah, we don't care anymore. Go away! Bring on the new hit talent. Is anybody like that? It's ASMR, you know, like I'm just making weird noises. And then I just summoned your dog from the other room. Oh crap, Ola, go, you stupid bastards. That's not on me. My guys are just too freaking... They're not ready to go. Stupid bastards. Including our quarterback. Jeez, dude. Jesus. And then the other quarterback too, whatever the hell his name is, because hell if I remember. Jimmy Smith or something. I'm just coming up with random names. Oh, it's, why do I even bother throwing it? It never freaking works.
It would have been his second pick of the game. Instead, it'll be second down.
Incomplete. Brings up second down and 15 yards to go.
They run. It's Gurley. Room here to run.
Okay, if 39 wasn't there, I could have made it. But oh well.
Gets into enemy territory. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
I think they like this drive a little bit better than partner.
No, man, the other coach is like, oh man, you stupid bastard. You're going to win. Don't worry about it. We're going to lose. That is our fate.
This is 1st and 10 at the 47.
Great, the dog's farting again. Please, dog, can you please stop that? Jeez, it's really bad. Oh, God, it's worse than. It's worse than it was originally. Oh, God, it's getting worse. Oh, my God, what the hell is he eating? I'd open the window, but it's 35 degrees, so I'm not going to open the window. If it was like 65 or like even 58 degrees, I would be like, yeah, okay, let's open the window. But at 35, hell no. I'm not doing it, no.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Man, RNG really did us in. Man, who are we going to get next time? Are they going to suck? What's their record? Who are they, for instance, right? I was going to say who is they, but that's improper grammar. I need sleep. Who are they is the proper. Well, you know me, though. I say bad grammar things all the time. And I'm like, what the hell? That's not how you say that. And other times I just say whatever, that's how it is now. Or combine words. I always like when I combine the words. That's always funny too, but that's also not good. Well, it is. It's funny, but there was no hope.
He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. Continues to be a struggle for this offense and this home crowd. They're growing a little restless here in the second half. And I think they've just got to look at.
I think we're just gonna suffer with our team the rest of the season, and whatever happens, happens. And like I was saying too, we'll just choose a team, whoever, and we'll just watch them. We'll just. Oh well, if it lets us do that. Because, you know, like, I don't know if it'll let us do that. Because I could just follow a team. We could watch them. The thing is, in 06 I could, but I don't know about this one. Get it! What the hell was that? I threw at X, who was way off to the left. Yeah, I don't know. Our stats, I guess, are just bad. We should have got, like, the Kansas City Chiefs or somebody. Well, we could have. We had the exact same odds. But no, the number came up with Atlanta. Okay, well, if you think we can make it.
So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today. He was true on his first. This a tough one from 49 yards away.
Oh, hell, I don't know if you can do it, but I'm going to try. Don't miss, son.
And his kick is good.
Oh, good. They got twice what we have.
Down to 12.
Bears 24, Falcons 12.
So in the end, they had the ball for 10 plays, but the drive gets them 3, not 6. Is it okay if I
Okay, well, we're getting killed less now.
All right, let's start defensively. They hung in there. 10-play drive, but they stiffened when they got close to the goal line, made them kick a field goal. And for the offense, 10-play drive. They might be a little disappointed they got a field goal, but they moved the ball down the field with discipline.
Okay, I kicked it at like 80%, and I went to the exact same spot. I think this game just does whatever the hell it feels like. I think my brother was talking about that, because I was talking to him about this, and he said these newer Madden games, they have a tendency just to choose something and then go ahead and do it without your input, usually.
As much as coaches don't want to talk about that, that's where it starts. When I played in college, our first rule for every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. And that's kind of how they judge you. Do you take care of the ball, not turn it over, keep it in the proper hands, and give
At least, though, the score is more typical.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Back to the ground, this time Montgomery.
Hey, look at that. I don't have to touch anything. My player, I've been watching him. He just does whatever. So on offense, do I have to do anything either? They probably expect some input on offense.
And for the Falcons, 5 men in the secondary, now on third.
I think we're getting close to what we need a bathroom break.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Oh, imagine that. They catch the ball and I can never do that. This game's crap.
As they're able to get the third down conversion. Foles on target to Robinson for the Chicago first.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third
Look at that.
quarter,
If it was me, well, I wouldn't catch it.
just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
First down, here's the run with Montgomery. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Second and 11 now. A play fake to Montgomery, now Foles. Throw left side complete. That's Robinson. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter.
24.
Back now here on EA Sports. It's Bears football here. They also have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4. They'll run it. Here's Montgomery.
Yeah, that's what I'm not liking. They're allowed to do stuff like that constantly, and we're not. It's very unfair.
They've had 2 opportunities to stop them, so this is demoralizing. They haven't gotten it done. Now
I'm not demoralizing. I'm just calling bullcrap. It's a little bit different. It's like, wait a second, something smells like crap, looks like crap. Ooh, I wonder what it is. Actually, just for fun, I know exactly what we're going to do next time. Don't worry, it'll affect me too. You'll see it. It'll be funny.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces
Or not. I don't know. I'm considering.
You got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Draw play, Cohen. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Yeah, like that. What's that miraculous crap?
And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 14 yards in a Chicago first down. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And he finds his tight end, Graham. And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Able to get 7 on that first down.
I don't think anything's safe. We're in danger of not getting paid or re-signed next season. Hey, am I detecting any bullcrap here? Like, why do they seem so good? And why do we suck so bad? And how can I fix it?
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because...
Or is I think my team just as bad. It could be just the fact that our team is not good. They spent all the money on the arena and they couldn't buy contracts. We can't pay our dudes. Listen, everybody, the mortgage is so expensive on this place. Pay cuts for everybody. What the hell, dude?
So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal.
Wait, no, maybe they go back on the contracts. Yeah, I know I agreed to pay $10 million, but will you take one? Excuse me? Yeah, I'm sorry, we're making some cuts around here. No, you gotta pay for the $10 million, dude.
And that'll make it 3rd and goal.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. And that is incomplete.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow them to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let them get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last hit.
And now we're dying more. Dying. Everybody's dying. Well, actually, that's actually a human condition. Well, actually, everything that's alive. You're dying an extremely slow death. It's going to take a long time, but, you know, it'll eventually happen. It's just really, 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 really slow. I mean, it takes decades, but it'll get you eventually.
It's darn close.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Atlanta now coming out on the field. And tough to win games.
Atlanta just wants to go home. Sit on the couch. Maybe eat some Doritos.
Now, because as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you.
Okay, I'm going to try to throw the ball, but you know it's not going to work. That's 2 things in this house that won't work. SpongeBob, there are 3 seeds in this lemon. That's an odd number. What exactly was that? He's 2 for 16. I think this game doesn't like the player. What's going on?
Keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it.
Is there some option that I accidentally hit or something when I was setting up the options in the beginning of the game that is royally, well, you know, smacking us in the hiney? Maybe I turned it to ultra hard by accident. Like that. He should have got that. Garbage. I think I maybe made the game too hard. What did I do? What will you do? Ooh, for a Klondike bar.
Play action. It's Ryan. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first.
Sometimes guys get locked into such a groove. What do we call it? The game slowing down. They see everything happening almost in slow motion. They see the lanes develop. I feel like he's right there.
Well, and you want this from your leader, right? With this deficit, this stage of the game, second half, no quit in him.
0.
Okay, that's 2 losses in a row. I think that puts us at more losses than wins. Oh, I got the pops. It doesn't help that dinner literally was pickles and cheese and what else did I have? Oh God, there's 2 guys on him. And he also ran too far. What a dumbass.
I'm not even sure I know who this guy is out there playing right now. This is very unlike him. One of the most accurate guys in the league. Totally off his game right now.
I don't know. I was going to ask you.
Yeah, that's Super Bowl. No Super Bowl. Not for us. Gentlemen, we're not going. Not this year. Wait, how often does Atlanta go to the Super Bowl? I don't know. Yeah, it's a shame we didn't get the what the heck, the Patrick Mahomes team. Wait, which one's that? The Chiefs. Yes.
And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Akeem Hicks at 6'5", 332 finds his way home for the sack.
Remember throughout my career here in defense.
Wait, I got hit by a 300-pound man? Yeah, nobody's going to survive that. Shh. I mean, I weigh 215, so that guy weighs like time and a half what I do. Yeah, well, why are we even trying anymore? There's no hope. There's no hope, Atlanta, or any other place that we play against the enemy when they're hosting us. Well, we weren't shut out. We got some points. That's fine. No, it isn't. I want to win. Okay, you better catch this, son. Nope, he didn't. I thought for a second that he was gonna, but he didn't. Okay, did I accidentally put him on ultra hard mode? Am I playing on ultra hard? So I'm confused. How come it doesn't start on like the 6-yard line? Because that's where it hit, and he refused to grab it. Does my guy have to grab it also?
There are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Okay, I'm gonna look at the options after this, and well, maybe. I think I maybe put on ultra hard. Wait, maybe competitive is actually too hard. Wait, hold on. Maybe competitive is too hard. Should I set it on something else? Maybe that first option was the best option. I'm gonna go back and review the footage of the first part. Maybe I'll just stick them back on the first one. Maybe that's a problem. Maybe competitive actually is harder.
Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use
that might be the case. Maybe I could salvage it. Maybe stick it back on the. Did it cut out? No. Still sounds good.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
That second option's out of the window too, though, because it scored over 100 points during the game. Like nobody has played defense at all.
Give them 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces, and I know it sounds crazy.
Okay, so we'll stick it back on the
They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra
whatever that first option was, because we got competitive, professional, or something. Maybe competitive is a bad option. I don't know. But then we won that one game, so maybe that was I have no idea.
Catch in his career is number 662, and that's significant because it ties him with Hall of Famer Ozzie Newsome.
Yeah, who was a wide receiver at Alabama before he
I always like when you tie a record because you just gotta do one more and you broke the record. But then you're cursed and you can't. You're forever tied with the other guy. And the problem is they're organized by alphabetical, and his name starts before your name. So they always list him first. And you're like, oh man. Hey, let me tell you a story. I got kind of screwed. There was this situation back in high school. But some of the elective classes, so my last name ends with a none of your damn business. But, well, just actually know it. You know it. You know it. But anyway. Oh, it did choose for me? I say none of your damn business, but guess what? You know what it is. It's in plain sight. What happened that time? Okay, I don't know what happened. I didn't choose anything, and then we got an interception. I don't know. Okay, so you could choose your elective classes, and the letter, it was like reverse order, starting with the letter name before mine. And so I got to choose last. And lucky me, when it came time for choosing a class for the science class, what was left? Physics. Thanks, shitheads. You're not going to give me chemistry or biology or something? The easy ones? Yeah, I get to do physics. Guess what? I failed that class. I'm all about honesty on this channel. I'm all about honesty. Yeah, so we failed that one royally. And for that too is there's this creepy little asshole in the class that I always had to sit beside because the seating order always dictated that he was right beside me, and he made my skin crawl. But he was really into Rammstein, and he just talked about it constantly. It's like, okay, dude, I know you like the band, but shut up. I mean, they got one song, Du Hast.
Now on second down, this is Gurley. And he's going to take this down close to a first down at about the Bears 32.
It's like, I'm not going to be rude to him, and I never was, but it's like, dude, you're creeping me the hell out. Do you remember the cartoon Hey Arnold? Do you remember the character Eugene? This dude was Eugene from Hey Arnold. I don't know how or why, but that's how he was. Except he never got hurt. That's like the biggest difference. But how he acted and such was Eugene. But you know how like Eugene always gets hurt? Nah, this guy never got hurt. Let me guess, I'm short. Yeah, surprise. No, seriously though, that class I didn't have a hope at all. I didn't want to take freaking physics. Jeez. The best part too is, funny thing is, that had Mr. Haynes as the teacher. And the funny part is the middle school also had Mr. Haynes. It's like when I went to high school, he also went to the high school. I don't know how, but because he was a science teacher at the middle school. And then he showed up at the high school too. It's like, oh hey, Mr. Haynes, I remember you. Although I think he taught a different class. He was a science teacher at the middle school. So at the high school, he was also a science teacher. Imagine that.
It does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
And Patterson will not return it. It comes out to the 25. Nick Foles ready for the next drive, leads out the Bears. And he comes out on the heels of an interception he threw last time they had the ball.
Yeah, and you know, the quarterbacks that I know that are the best ones, the ones that really know how to lead.
I think after this game's over, I'm going to try to do another 30-second plank.
Let's go back out there and move ahead again, guys. guys, we can get this done.
One good thing for them, it did only lead to 3 points and not a touchdown after that turnover.
Big thanks to the defense.
To Montgomery to begin the drive. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
No, seriously, I had no hope. The crappy part about that is the next year, I swear it was the exact opposite. They used the letter, forward after my name, and I got second choice on classes then too. It's like, God damn it.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm cursed, I think. I get the short end of the stick quite often. Like, maybe too often. That's okay. I think just in a past life I did wrong or something. In this life, it's like, okay, fine, I'll just deal with the punishment. Thanks.
And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. Foles. And this is going to be incomplete.
He's thrown it 51 times. I'm not, does a regular quarterback throw it that often in a game?
First down there and continue to eat away at the clock. Really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
A good kick that time, but also a pretty good 15-yard return.
Okay, maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe competitive actually is too hard. It's okay. And then watch, I put it back on the first setting, and we win, no matter what. Gonna win, no matter what. Money on my mind, kiss my ass.
Ryan and the Falcons now come up 1st and 10.
Put your hands up.
From the gun, he'll set up to throw. Lets it fly for Treadwell. And that's going to be incomplete.
Well, it looks like Goldman got hurt there.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. To throw again, Ryan.
Yeah, just miraculously, the guy that was open suddenly had 5 dudes on him. I love that. Completely. Well, nonsense. Yeah, look at that. Nobody was guarding me, and 2 dudes killed me. Thanks, everybody on my team. Thanks. That's what I wanted. I wanted to be crushed into the earth. Bury me here. Tell my wife bye.
Long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down.
I don't know why. Seems stupid.
Let's see how this plays out.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, I'm thinking about the episode. I love that episode of Futurama with the Amazonian planet. It's such a damn funny episode.
The Falcons will go for it. It's Ryan.
Throw it. Better catch it, son. You didn't catch it, son. Incomplete. Maybe the Falcons could have a better back part of season. Oh, jeez. That's why I didn't throw it very well. Right there. That's why.
Two-score game could not come away with anything there on 4th.
And while we know they're a little bit discouraged here,
I'm discouraged from buying any more of this garbage. No, I'm just kidding. That's fine.
We've seen these types of situations. Teams get the ball back, and that miracle.
I think I've accidentally ruined my own playthrough by choosing the wrong difficulty.
Yeah, right now, really hoping for a turnover. And down here in the red zone, you know your tight end's going to be a favorite target. Couldn't hang on.
And sometimes they just have to get out of their own
I think what they meant by competitive is prepare to lose. Nobody was guarding him. And the 3 guys decided, oh crap, let's go over there right now.
At the 11 or the 12. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. That is caught.
Maybe by what they mean by competitive is everything is just harder for you because screw you, you're the player.
He's going to be a foot or so short.
I don't know.
Mark of good defenses is understanding
5 more minutes of torture, and then we could go, I don't know, find some bagels or something.
after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield.
Yeah, actually, I'm going to take that bathroom break right now because I really have to go. I've been holding it in. I should have gone at the beginning of the first part of the quarter. Anyway, give me a second. Give me a second. Okay, here I am again. Yeah, they're going to kick it now, aren't they? Let's go. Wait, they're going to try to run it. They're insulting us.
They're not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches.
Look at this. Look, geez, look. Yeah, they're insulting us. Look at that.
Down before he's brought down at the 3.
Those fools.
And the decision to go
Atlanta's vengeance will be swift. No, we'll not. We're never going to see the Bears again, unless it's postseason.
Defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing. in a situation
You know what we should do? I shouldn't actually select plays. I think our next game plan here is just to let it auto-choose.
Do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
Yeah, especially defense. I'm just gonna let it auto-choose.
Another run here?
I think so. And one of my favorite coaches used to say, son, if you could darn near lay down near the
He said, "Son," and I said, "You ain't my dad."
running play with my best back right now.
No, it's a term of endearment. You know, it's like, "Son, I care about you. I'm giving you some life advice."
They'll run forward with Montgomery, and he'll get
Oh God, the dog's farting again.
touchdown, Chicago. David
Yeah, the problem is the dog decides he really wants to sit right beneath me.
the Bears will add on.
And then guess what? The fart goes straight up and into my nostrils.
Was determined to find pay dirt, and he did.
I think that's a great example of what coaches talk about, a back that
Oh, son of a bitch, it smells awful. Imagine that. Dog farts smelling bad. Is that guy broken? What's going on there? That guy doing the Heimlich maneuver on him? He's choking on a hot dog. One of those stadium ones with the relish and the mustard. Mmm, tasty. Oh, and then chopped onions. Mmm, tasty.
And Euro now to add the extra point. And that one makes this a 19-point game. A drive that time of 6 plays.
I think by competitive they mean not.
Run that polished it all off.
There you go, nice posing. That one goes for the calendar. that would be February right there. You turn the page off January. Oh, look at that. That's nice.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. Fielded a couple
I still don't know how to do whatever that is.
and he returns this to the 22.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Todd Gurley heading back out along with the rest of the Atlanta offense. He is
Okay, let's put it on an easier difficulty, and then we'll just, here's our excuse. We'll just say that Atlanta just weren't feeling it in the beginning, and they've now gotten it together.
make a magazine cover or two.
He's hoping for more, the cherry on top maybe, as this game goes forward.
Who's this Sherry? Who? Wait, no, not the cherry on top. Wait, no, wait, hold on. This joke is falling apart.
They'll throw on 1st down with Ryan.
Okay, catch it, son. See, now I'm doing it. No, it was almost an interception.
Threw it into coverage, almost picked, but instead they'll keep it on 2nd down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking.
Oh, this game is tiresome. Okay, after this part, I'm going to look into the difficulty settings, and then I'll adjust it. And then maybe the next one's going to be a little more fun. We can't lose them all. That's not fun. I don't want to win them all either, but I can't lose them all.
And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. 11 yards there, 1st down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run.
Is this the 3rd game of the season?
Over a few people.
Yes,
That one
it
right up
is.
the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Okay, maybe I'm just looking to play some other games now. These 3 minutes aren't going to go fast enough. I want to find the line where I win like 3/4 of them or 80% of them, something like that. That's the sweet spot. Oh, look at that, he actually caught it.
It's complete. And they've got it well across midfield.
That doesn't happen very often.
It's all said and done. A good pickup there, 26 yards. yards.
I'm actually surprised when they catch it because it's like, oh my god, they actually caught it. Holy crap! What the hell is going on out there?
With him running the team, that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
They're right. We don't ever. Well, they don't ever. No, it's we. It's a team thing.
This is 1st and 10, right at the 40.
We need to bring honor to Atlanta. Win the Super Bowl. And then win honor for whoever the next team is too. Who's going to be next up, do you think? Not Arizona or Atlanta. They've been chosen.
And he's taken down inside the 30.
The Claw. You have been chosen.
So after a run like that, I will guarantee that the head coach is saying to himself, maybe even over his headsets to the rest of the staff,
What's the head coach saying to himself? Nothing good, probably. God damn it. He's thinking back to the past, all the mistakes he made. Oh my god, I was such a dumbass. And Coach, you okay over there? No, I'm fine, yeah, I'm good. He's going through a nasty divorce. Brenda, why could you leave me? Oh, jeez. The coach seems to be having a problem again. He's going through one hell of a divorce. She's taken all of his stuff. And there was no prenuptial.
So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Really? Because I don't think we were involved with that talk.
Gurley again here.
Go, son.
And down inside the 15 he goes. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw.
Please catch that. Did you do it?
Falcon touchdown. Laquan Treadwell.
Okay, well, we're less dying now.
The Falcons get a bit closer.
And that touchdown puts us in a position to have a discussion, doesn't it? Now, it'll be a two-score game after the conversion.
Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt with a two-score game, they're going to have to onside kick it. We'll just see if they've got a miracle up their sleeve.
And you wonder what onside kicks they're going to use and in what sequence.
You want me to do an onside kick? No.
Coup for the extra point.
I still don't know how there's a breeze inside the building. Air conditioning. Very good HVAC.
To go as it is up and good. That time a 6-play drive. And the end result, an Atlanta touchdown.
Should we even attempt it on? No. Even an onside kick, it's not going to matter much. Will it automatically choose for me? Do it. I don't want to hit a button. You do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. No, I was changing the lyrics. It's not going to do it. I have to choose. I'll do it for it. I don't know how there's inside wind. How's there inside wind? I think the air would be pretty still in here unless you really have the AC cranked.
And Patterson will not return it. It comes out to the 25. The Bears now ready to take over again. And a few
Oh yeah, it's funny. I almost went through the entire part with that without doing the Saturday Night Live thing. Dope Bears.
Use them at this point. They'll go to Montgomery to try to wind some clock. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, I could be in that
Well,
hole.
Brandon and Charles are the smart ones. They don't have to do anything. They get to sit up there and talk. Us, we're dying down here. Brandon, Charles, give me a position up there, friends. I just force my way in there. Bring my own chair.
Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up third down. Now we're going to get a stoppage. Appears to be an injured Bear on the field. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna look into the difficulty settings. In fact, we're gonna ask the computer lady. The computer lady knows all. She knows all, by the way. You know that?
Third and 2. Open man there is Patterson, complete. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to
Hey,
get
is this? Yeah, it's tripled now. Oh yeah, tripled.
13, and the Bears have the first. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on third down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a
Oh
knack
jeez,
of
it's not
finding
working
his
now.
way
Hey,
open and
come on,
completing
come
the
back to me.
connection.
Hey, on Madden 21, can you explain the difficulty settings?
In Madden 21, the difficulty settings basically adjust how challenging the game is. They range from rookie, which is the easiest level, up to all Madden, which is the hardest level. So if you're looking for more laid-back experience, you go with rookie. If you want a real challenge, you go with all Madden.
Okay, I got it on professional, but they seem a little too hard.
You might want to drop it down a notch to all pro. That's a nice middle ground. It's a bit more forgiving and still gives you a challenge.
Wait a second. No, I think All Pro actually is what I'm on. That's too hard.
You can definitely try bumping it down to pro difficulty. That'll give you more of a balanced experience and hopefully feel a bit more forgiving.
Actually, give me a second. I'm going to take a look.
Sure, I see you're on a page. that's
Stop.
got-
No, can you please stop reading the news headlines, please?
Absolutely, I'll skip the headlines. Let me know if there's anything else you want me to focus on.
I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew.
Well, actually, do read the news headlines if I ask, please. But not right now.
Sure, no problem at all. I'll only dive into headlines if you give me the go-ahead. We'll keep it chill for now.
Okay, thanks.
Of course, just let me know whenever you need a quick rundown on those headlines and I'll jump right in.
Was it league settings? Yeah. Okay, so hold on. Can you explain game style for Madden 21? What's that mean?
Yeah, for sure. So the game style in Madden is basically just how intense or realistic you want your gameplay. Like if you kick arcade, it's gonna feel more like a casual, over-the-top vibe, and then simulation makes it feel like the real deal, kind of like you're watching an actual Sunday game. It just changes the overall experience and flavor.
So competitive is hard?
It's definitely a bit tougher. Yeah, competitive mode can throw in more challenging AI and tighter timing, so it definitely got more of that curious edge to it.
And compare simulation to competitive.
So in a nutshell, simulation is like playing football just as you see it on TV. Everything's pretty true to real life. Competitive is more like, hey, let's see who's got the better skills, and it really tightens up the challenge. So it just depends if you want that realistic vibe or if you want to go head to head and test your game.
Arcade's probably a little too easy, right?
Yeah, arcade pretty much dials it down for a more laid-back experience. It's definitely on the easygoing side, so if you're looking for a challenge, you'd probably want to bump it up a notch.
Okay, I guess simulation it is then.
Absolutely, that sounds like a plan. So rolling with simulation mode is going to give you that realistic feel. It's a great choice if you're looking to really get into the strategy and the details of the game.
Okay, everybody, I'm going to sign out. You got to come back next time. I will see you there.
Yeah, totally get that vibe. And hey, just a heads up, it looks like you're on a news feed right now.
Stop.